Alright, so let me add the image really quickly so you can see it. So this is what Raindrop Dry sent me. So this is the hint right here. Whether or not it's a good hint or not, I guess that's really, you know, up to you. What do you mean by deep cut? As in, not too spoilery? Because that's basically what I asked him. I said, I don't want to be spoiled. I just need something. I just need something to move forward. So the link to the hint, let's not pause there. The link to the hint, I'll post it in chat really quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're trying to say that the hint is good or bad, or that it's, you know, that your comment maybe is not saying either of those things, but... Yes. So I guess I'm going back to illusion then. Which I guess I should have gone from here. I'm not terribly concerned about the severity of the spoiler. In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 word. I messaged Raindrop Dry directly. I sent him a message saying, I'm stuck looking for a hint, and he said, give me a screenshot of your inventory and let me know what you know. So I told him what I know. Okay, so the hint. Let's go back to the hint. In the illusion you shall go, in the illusion you shall stay, but if you dare to challenge it, this text you shall obey. So that first part is just telling me that I need to be in the Gate of Illusion, I think. Seek for the one who doesn't glow. This one's presence you shall bestow. Find your way toward the one on the ground. Don't be hasty, it's the only one that can be found. Seek for the one that doesn't glow. And then there's a last part that says something about within the ice, which I think is a reference, obviously, to the tomb. But I'll worry about that when I get there. So seek the one that doesn't glow. All those things in the wall are pulsing, but this one doesn't. This is the only one that doesn't pulse. What did I do? I didn't see what it said, though. I thought that I had read the sign, and that I kind of want to reset or something, so I can see what it said. Hey, Yagamoth, thanks for the good luck. And yeah, I did find it full. I do kind of want to reset so I can see it. I think I will. Unless, Cadus, are you saying, Sec, that I'm waiting for you to do something that's going to tell me what it said? I kind of want to understand that a little better, so I'm actually going to reset, I think. some sort of writing here, but it's impossible to decipher. Okay. I still don't understand what got me through there, so I do still want to revisit it, but thank you for finding what the text said. Thanks, Sear Sky. I'm very much enjoying the ruins. I'm not great at challenging them, but... No! I knew that was gonna happen. Interesting, because I think I know what the puzzle was. I think I do know what the puzzle was. Because that sign was telling me go left if you're such and such type of person, and go right if you're such and such type of person. And I think what the puzzle was I just had to wait there. I had to not make that choice. That's at least my interpretation of the puzzle so far. I'd like to get back there so I can see whether or not I'm wrong. I feel like at the very least, if I'm gonna get a raindrop dry hint to get me unstuck, I should damn sure I should be damn sure that I understand the puzzle. If there's a puzzle in here that has gotten me stuck, then I had better not leave without knowing what it was so that I don't get fooled by it again or something. One can only hope that a true wise man stands here now. Now, if the answer had been... If the answer had been to just stand there, that puzzle would make sense to me. But I don't... Yeah, I know it just opened, thank you. But why was it that I was supposed to look at that glowing thing? Well, I mean, that's certainly how I discovered it, was that it wasn't like the others, but... I was supposed to notice that this one wasn't flashing? Like, that's so obscure. I'm not sure I agree with that puzzle. That puzzle would have been more satisfying if the answer were just that I had to stand still in that little box for a second. That at least corresponds to the heart of what that puzzle was suggesting. Does you telling me what the classic puzzle was ruin anything for me? Because I'm curious. Oh yeah, that's true. I am planning on playing Classic. Never mind. So checking that chest, even though it was already open, was what unlocked that chest for me. That's a strange puzzle, too. Okay, I apparently deserve the bad things that happen to me. And I'm also gonna die, but one problem at a time. Well, it doesn't really benefit me to die, so I guess I'll go to the surface. Do I have notes on what I've read so far in Illusion? No, not really. I've mostly been playing without writing anything down. I've taken occasional screenshots, but I haven't written a lot of stuff down. Okay, I'm really hoping I eventually figure out what this key bitch does, because... like, it's neat and all that she's got a key, and I'm certain it goes somewhere. Absolutely 100% fucking certain it does something. Her having a key is not an accident. But I gotta be honest with you, I got no fucking clue. If that key opened doors, we'd be so fucking in business. But I gotta be honest, I've tried a few spots where there are places that you would put a key. I haven't had a lot of luck. search on bended knee for a single fallen item. So this one grabs me in a different way. Like, this is the animation usually when I touch a wall. But this bottom one does something different. Find your way to the one on the ground. So this is a fake wall here. That's not a real wall. I thought that was a discovery, but I've already been through that one, so that's not really true. Does that mean that this one's a fake wall too? Nope, only the one up there is a fake wall. The fool will never find his way. Thought I already found that, but I must not have saved when I did. Okay, well. I definitely got unstuck, but then I got stuck right afterward. Seek the one who doesn't glow. This one's presence you shall destroy. Find your way toward the one on the ground. Don't be hasty. It's the only one that can be found. Fool will never find his way. I can't help but feel like that line is an actual clue, like a clue. Okay, let's get kicked out of here. We'll do the loop again. I'll pay the weight toll. Proceeded to the right without hesitation. So it says the fool will never find his way. This room is called Chapel. Thanks, Cover Killer. You know, that face is just so happy to see me. Vader, thank you for the 200 bubsits. I really appreciate it. So I have to demonstrate that I'm a wise man. Axe swung with a gauntlet? Oh, okay. How would I demonstrate that I'm a wise man? I just don't see how to... the route through this place. It has something to do with this warp. This warp is special, and I don't know how to get through it. See what I mean? Like, it's a fake wall, but I can't get through it because that warp is here. Oops. That's not the button I'm into. I know exactly... Alright, all I'm gonna say is there's no doubt in my mind that Raindrop Dry got me unstuck, but at the same time, he didn't get me that unstuck. You know, homie? Like, apparently, I still have to be good after that, and that's... That's the problem. So, just sort of talking through my thought process, I think when he said find your way toward the one on the ground, I originally thought he was talking about something else, but now I'm thinking he might have just been talking about the hole in the ground. That led me to where I am now. Which means that that's the end of the hint. The other one on the ground I was thinking it could be is either one of the ghosts who are walking around or a warp. But there doesn't seem to be a warp that's literally on the ground. There doesn't seem to be a warp at ground level. And the only, the only ghost I saw at ground level was the one that was in this room, and she walked to the right. But I don't know what to do with that. Sorry, I've just been not getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up till 5 or 6 and having to get up at like 10 for work. I won't even go on somewhere. I don't think it's any of these warps. None of the warps, I think, are just gonna give me the right answer. Like just blindly going through these. This one still just has me scratching my head right here. I don't remember about this place. Well, it used to be Eden until it got transformed. Oh no, there's not like a lot for me to do. Maybe this whole area right here is just a red herring. Maybe I'm supposed to go to a different area entirely. I am happy that the hint is good. Seems to be a general consensus there for sure. I feel like it's all along been something that should have been obvious to me, and I'm frustrated because I feel stupid for having not figured it out. First, to jump into the illusion. First, search on bended knee for a single fallen item. Is that trying to tell me that there's a distinction between jumping into these portals and walking into them? Raindrop Dry has been said to have a certain gift for this, so. These chests were open. And by checking this one, it opened that one down there, and then that one exploded. That's kind of where I'm at with these. That's good. I'm super tired right now, but I must power on. One fool believed in his foolishness that he was a wise man. The fool flaunted his shallow wisdom and made decisions with a narrow mind. Proceeded to the right without hesitation. Another fool possessed wisdom, but his knowledge led him to believe he was a fool. The fool was smothered in himself without first considering the situation. He went with the flow and proceeded to the left. One can only hope that true wiseness stays right now. So don't go with the flow and make decisions with, hesitate on your decisions. Well, thanks. Drink or something. I'm gonna fall asleep sitting here playing this, especially not making a lot of progress right now. It's just like lulling me right now. Feel myself drifting off. Well, I feel like I'm the only person in this chat who doesn't know what to do. I gotta tell you, this hint didn't get me very far before I felt stuck again. In the illusion you shall go, in the illusion you shall stay. That indicates to me that I don't need anything outside of here. Seek the one who doesn't glow. This one's presence you shall bestow. Find your way toward the one on the ground. Don't be hasty. Only one can be found. Let me find something really quickly that'll hopefully wake me up or something. I don't know. Then I'll come back and continue to struggle. rest of my life. Alright, sorry. I had some warm soda in the pantry, so I got a cup with ice. I haven't had soda in a while, so hopefully, even though it doesn't quite have as much caffeine as, I don't know, a lot of other options, hopefully it'll be enough. Just Coca-Cola. Jump into the illusion. Feels obvious to me that jump into the illusion was a specific language choice. But it doesn't seem to be having any real impact on anything. Rude. Pre-order stopped? Still haven't figured out how to get up to those switches. Something she's showing me and I don't understand what it is. She appeared here first, walking across the bottom. feel like I'm going to be more than 80 hours at this pace. My hope was to play 2 as soon as it came out, but at the rate I'm going, it doesn't sound like that's going to happen. I've highlighted almost all of my sessions on YouTube, and that playlist is now probably like 25 hours. I was really hopeful that I would beat 1 in time to play 2, but I'm frankly going to be a little bit disappointed if I can't play 2 when it's released. Is there something I could do? There's nothing obvious that I can do to get through this. So this is just a simple yes or no question. I am asking the chat, this isn't rhetorical. Is there more of Raindrop Dry's poem that I haven't deciphered yet? Or have I actually hit the end of his poem? I think the answer is yes, that there's more to it, based on what you guys have been saying. Okay. All of the other places that she walks into one of the portals, but there's no portal here. That guy got him stuck up there. Got himself stuck. More to it that I haven't deciphered. Sorry folks, this is a bottle episode. I don't know what to tell you, but this is absolutely going to be a bottle episode. Just look up the term bottle episode. Okay, there's no way that the poem is referring to the ghost women, because they don't reappear. There's no way I'm supposed to interact with them. If you're supposed to interact with the ghost women and they don't reappear, that's the shittiest thing in the world. It's like, okay, well now you gotta leave the whole area just to get them to respawn. This is either a really good or a really bad puzzle. Because I am just fucking... Even with a hint, I'm still fucked. God bless Raindrop Dry for not giving hints that just give things away. Alright, I'm gonna ask a few more questions. I don't usually do this, but I'm just annoyed at this right now, so I'm feeling a little spicy right now. Do I have everything I need to solve this problem in here? Like, can I solve this without leaving illusion? God damn it. Well, then I don't know. I don't fucking know. I never know whether or not you mean that countdown. You always say that this game's bad, and I think you mean that in the way that I say Super Mario World is bad. But I really do occasionally get the feeling you really think this is a bad game. What makes it objectively horrible? Well, never mind, that's kind of it's a fucking loaded question. I don't want to open the floor to hints, because that is not the way I want to operate. Like, I have to be in control of this, otherwise I'm gonna ruin this experience for myself. But I don't know what questions to ask. I don't know what questions to ask that aren't just like outright, tell me where to go. So frustrated right now. I really am. I'm maximum frustrated right this second. Okay. For those of you who are just sort of now showing up, here's what Raindrop Dry gave me. From what I understand, it's a fantastic hint, and it doesn't do me a fucking bit of good, because I don't understand it. So... this is the only hint I've gotten for the entire game. Raindrop Dry gave this to me. And everyone says, ooh, that's a real good hint. And fucking, what am I supposed to do with this nonsense? Actually, you know what? I like that. That's a really good question, 88. I want to know what line of the riddle is where I'm up to. Line 6 is what I think I'm working on, but maybe I've already solved line 6. Lines 7 and 8. Okay, yeah, so for those of you who are just showing up, welcome. Welcome to literally my hell. What I've accomplished so far is figuring out that apparently, that tablet that's down at the bottom that says, don't go left, a fool goes left, and don't go right, a fool goes right. The trick to this puzzle isn't just stand still, which is what a common fucking sense puzzle would be, is stand still and things will unlock. No, you have to look at the thing that's not glowing. Because you're supposed to observe that it's different than the others. Fuck you. I am loving this experience, but I'm starting to feel like my opinion directly mirrors Countdown's. This is like a really good, really bad game. Okay, find your way toward the one on the ground. Well, thank you, Raindrop Dry, for using the word one and not being at all clear about anything. My thought was that he meant fucking ghost ladies. And I still think it's probably fucking ghost ladies. But they don't appear anymore, so I definitely am not supposed to interact directly with them. And the only one that seemed at all suspicious to me... The only one that seemed suspicious to me was the chick who was down here at the bottom, because she walked right into this wall. But there's no warp here. Like, there's warps in all the other spots that she's walking. Like, every time I see her, she's walking into a warp, more or less. But this one, she just walks this way and then disappears into the wall. What do I do with that nonsense? This puzzle. I'm mad at this puzzle still. Because the first time I arrived here, I realized it was telling me, don't go left, don't go right, and I'm like, okay, I'll stand here, and nothing happens. You're supposed to look at this fucking not glowing thing on the wall. I hate that puzzle. That's a stupid puzzle. Why is there nothing there? Thank God for Raindrop Dry, because I absolutely believe I would have never figured out that I had to look at that diamond on the wall. Never. Not in a million years. I'm sorry, this is like the first time La-Mulana has actually got me agitated. Usually I just kind of am enjoying the peaceful wandering around the ruins, and discovering solutions to puzzles is really rewarding, and like today, I'm like full tilt aggro. I don't know, man. I'm almost 30 hours into this gameplay. 25, I don't know. Someone can add together the YouTube, but I feel like I've been pretty chill about this for the 25 hours plus I've played. And this is like, this is it, man. This is where I die. This is the La-Mulana hill I die on. Hey, you don't have to tell me whether or not the puzzle has anything to do with the ghost women, But do I need to make them respawn in order to proceed? Like, do I need to leave and get them to come back? Okay. That's it. That's the closing of my line of questioning. Okay. Thank you, Moogle. So I know all the spots where they've appeared, and I feel like, I mean, I'm saying this just to say words. I'm trying to walk you through my thought process, but they have to be clues, right? They have to be. You're not going to show me a ghost woman walking into a wall, and then that's just for ambiance. That absolutely has to represent a clue. And that's a fake wall right there. That is absolutely a fake wall right there. On the second floor up. But I get warped every time I walk up to it. I mean, I get it, but... it's not right. It's not good. Come on. If Killa solved this, I gotta be able to solve this too, right? Like... I don't think I'm smarter than Killa, but I think I'm as smart as Killa. Damn. I'm very clearly far away from wherever I'm supposed to be. I know that. I'm just kind of angrily wandering. That's what I do. That's what I do whenever I'm frustrated, is I just wander around. Damn it, I did not expect this to be a bottle episode. That was good, Nox. That was a really aptly timed tablet to appear. Simply wandering will not lessen the illusion. Thank you, La-Mulana. Thank you. Courage will grant thy wish. The courage to jump into the illusion. Courage to search on bended knee for a single fallen item. So, there's something that I am not willing to do that I have to be brave enough to do. I mean, I'm just gonna die here, so I'm just gonna warp out and heal, I guess. The soundtrack in this game whiffs. I mean, it's just... No matter how frustrating the game gets, at the end of the day, you can be like, well, at least the soundtrack owns. I'm also a little bit frustrated that I still haven't figured out what each of the fairies does. I'm still a little in the dark about the fairy that has a key. Really any fairy that's not the red one. This one. This one I get. This one I'm good with. This makes sense. She heals me. My monkey brain can put that one together. But how frustrating is it that one of them hauls around a key, but I can't fucking figure out what it unlocks? Like... Yeah, okay. Every question's rhetorical. Yeah, sorry, I speak in rhetorical questions a lot. I could use that right now. I could use being unlocked. That would be rad. Look at that. The fairy moves behind the floor on that tile, but not on the other ones. Like, that tile is really special in a way. I have to be brave to do something. I have to be brave to do something. Courage. Courage. Oh, like the cowardly dog. Don't be hasty, this could be Kumai's trap. If the courage is in reference to, like, a specific thing I'm supposed to do, nothing in this area seems particularly high risk. With the notable exception of, like, jumping into spikes, but I'm gonna be honest, I've pretty thoroughly tested all the spikes, and my assessment comes to they're all real. They're all very real and very pointy. But, like, nothing else seems... It's obvious to me that this wall is different. Because when I get warped in that circular, like usually I get pulled, like that, the animation is just different. I think the most frustrating part is I can't get over the thought that, like, that the answer is probably right in front of me and I just haven't... Like, I'm just not jumping into the warp in the right way, or I'm not taking them in the right order. If it's order related, I think I might just actually be pissed. Like, I have a hard time imagining me not just being pissed for that. Find your way toward the one on the ground. It's the only one that can be found. That just doesn't make sense to me, because all of the things that I am assuming he's referring to with find the one on the ground, it's not a unique thing. So the next line that says it's the only one that can't be, it's the only one that can be found doesn't make sense. Find the one on the ground. Find your way toward the one on the ground. Split up the lines. Yeah, honestly, if it's just that I'm not reading the hint right, I just like that corrected. I know that I'm compounding hints on top of hints at this point. Like, I'll just write off this whole session as just being I cheated my way to make progress. But like, if I'm just misreading the hint, just like throw a fucking dog a bone. All right, I'm just. Yo, what's up, Seven Sins? Yeah, I've been getting about 90% that the hint is fantastic, and about 10% that the hint makes no sense, but either way, the hint makes no sense, right? Like, even if it's a good hint, for me it makes no sense. So, I mean, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of another, what's the difference? I really thought that find your way toward the one on the ground was talking about the hole right here. And it's not, I guess. I'm tempted to ask for more hints, and I'm also tempted to, like, stick to my ideals and not, but I'm weak right now. I'm just weak. I'm weak out of frustration for this area, and it's clouding my judgment. I already felt scummy taking a hint from Raindrop Dry at all. I don't want to make it worse. You know, a man's got to be able to sleep at night, and that's what's most important, I think. Nothing is out of the realm of possibility. I mean, you're not wrong. I wonder... I mean, I'm sure... I wonder if it's referring to this door, which is on the ground if it were upside down. I mean, obviously this place has to flip upside down. It does not make sense to have a door there. Otherwise. There's no way that makes any sense otherwise, but... I'll tell you this much, with whatever the fuck is going on with this hint, I don't think I would have solved it on my own if it takes this much work in one area, because I have had the approach in general with this game that if I get stuck in an area for too long, I just try something else somewhere else. Like, these are definitely spikes. I just don't see anything I'm actually missing, you know? Fuck. Just want to get unstuck, but I'm not, and this is becoming very quickly the episode in which I sit here for the whole time. I literally have not explored any of the rest of the ruins this playthrough, this sit-down. I'm so irritated. Find your way toward the one on the ground. Don't be hasty, it's the only one that can be found. I don't know if I'm stuck because... I don't know if I'm stuck because I am like getting tunnel vision where I think I understand parts of the clue and I'm not. I do that a lot, and I feel like that could be what's happening here. See, it's a fake wall, but I can't go through it. I'm not allowed to, because there's a goddamn warp. He's allowed to, this idiot's allowed to, but I'm not allowed to. Yeah, thanks for the host, Liz. I'm challenging the runes. I'm not trying to get out. I can get out anytime I want to. I wish I knew what questions to ask to make sense of this nonsense. I have so many items, and everything's useless. Is this really just a bad puzzle, or is it just too challenging? Like, is this actually just bad? Because if you tell me that this is actually a bad puzzle, then it just makes me want to cheat at it. I'll be honest, man, this is driving me nuts. But we'll figure it out. I know the payoff will be so much sweeter if I figure it out on my own. I don't think I'd worry about that too much, Liz. Night, Moogle. Hope you get some good, restful sleep, so that you can come back refreshed and do some Flynn and Freckles speedruns. Fool's Confusion Corridor. Well, I'm in my least favorite area, so I guess that evens out the favoritism. I have to imagine he means the video game. So this whole place is upside down. The masks on the wall back here are upside down. The door over here is upside down. This whole area is upside down. In fact, that's kind of an interesting thought. Isn't this room right here just the upside down version of the very first room in this area? Didn't mean to do that. Thanks for nothing, idiot. The way the doors are laid out at the top remind me of the way the doors are laid out on the other side. Is that useful information at all? feel like long-term goal is to get into this area. Because I'm fucking ready to lay down on some switches, my dude. Jack? Nice. I don't know what that means, but thanks. That's good, King. Courage will grant thy wish. Courage to jump into the illusion. Still just got nothing. Cool example, thanks for the host. It's fine, I've been wandering around this area for like 3 hours. Just like 4 screens of this game, 4 hours or so. I'm trying to like wrap... I don't know, I don't have a lead. I don't have anything that feels like it makes sense. Well, those 2 hours have felt like 4. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying. Nothing is making sense to me right now. Well, one of the tablets said something about courage to jump into the illusion, which I've been interpreting to mean something about jumping into these portals. But I don't think that's actually that will actually do anything at this point. I've kind of given up on that. So courage to jump into the illusion, or courage, something else. Let's go back. Well, I think I probably recorded it, right? I'm that smart. Nope, not that smart. We cleared that one up fast. Courage to search on bended knee for a single fallen item. I'm not sure what that implies though, because I guess I can't parse that one. I mean, I'm not able to kneel in this game. There were statues in the Mausoleum of Giants that are kneeling, but that I was told that this hint, I can stay here. In that, okay, so in that stanza of the poem, when he says one the first time, he's referring to the diamond on the wall. So maybe in line 7, where he says the one on the ground, he's talking about one of those diamonds. Is there one of them that just happens to be at ground level that I just haven't noticed this whole time? There's that one over there that's right next to that chest that's at ground level. It's the only one I see that's like at ground level. Maybe this is what I was supposed to have noticed a million... Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that's what I was supposed to have noticed like a million years ago. Okay, so this one's at floor level, but it's not at ground level. But I still don't think that I'm completely off the mark. I might be able to... I might still be onto something. Okay, so that one didn't bear fruit. There's a socket on the bottommost floor there. And I saw that earlier, but I wasn't able to do anything with it, and I kind of just wrote it off as nothing, but now I think that that's 100% what it is. It's whatever this is. Okay, well, it's not... I don't care. I'm absolutely right. That's exactly what it is, and I won't be convinced otherwise. Look at it. It's very clearly just like a light that's not lit up. So what am I supposed to do with it if I find it? That's gotta be it. That absolutely has to be what I'm supposed to be finding out about. I was so certain that I had finally worked this out, and I didn't. No surprise. This isn't anywhere else either. Everyone keeps telling me not to solve it till they get back. I'm gonna be thrilled if I solve it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about anyone missing it. I want to ask, but I don't want to ask. But I do, I want to ask. So many questions. I guess that's not true, it's right here as well. And here, I guess my theory was a little off. Damn. Do not make light of this place. Yeah, I was certain that I had cracked the code. That's a real bummer. I still think that has the potential to be this one, too. Because this one's at ground level. This is the only light that's at ground level. So I'm really focused in on the lights right now, because in the poem, in Raindrop Dry's hint, He says, seek for the one who doesn't glow. So one, in this case, refers to one of the lights on the wall. This one's presence you shall bestow. Find your way toward the one on the ground. And unless English is like Raindrop Dry's fourth language, the repetition of one there has to mean the same subject. Well, his ability to structure poems in English is really impressive for English not being his first language. I said fourth language. I still think that one is referring to the lights, though. I'm not walking that bad boy back. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, it actually is. Well, I'll tell you, I feel like a proper idiot. Usually I only feel that way once I've solved the puzzle, but this time I feel that way just in general. I feel like an actual idiot. So, I'm not trying to set anyone up for hints, I'm just sort of walking you through the thought processes I've had so far. My original thought was that it was just going to be a simple door maze, in that the thing tells you one type of fool is this way and one type of fool is that way. Don't be like them. Vis-a-vis that. And then it wasn't a door maze. Or at least, not one that I can decode. What I wouldn't give for a door maze right about now. Yeah. I'm inclined to agree. I don't even know what my thought process should be right now. I think that's what's frustrating me more than anything, is that it's not that I haven't figured out the puzzle. I often encounter puzzles that take me a long time to solve, but I just don't feel like I know what the puzzle even is, you know? It's like being told, okay, you have to beat me in this game, but not being told the rules of the game. It's one of those puzzles that I'm gonna think is so clever once I've solved it, and I'm never gonna solve it. Oh, man. What? How did I find... What was my clue? What was my clue? Yes, what was the fucking clue? That's why it was always dropping an item. That's why there was always an item dropping out of that thing. I'm 100% mad right now. I am not fulfilled by having I am not okay with this. I feel nothing but displeasure right now. The shuriken does not fall through the floor. At least not that I've ever seen. Okay, so the puzzle's clever, sure. Okay, so the puzzle's clever. Good. Are you proud of yourself? It's super clever. I get Raindrop Dry's clue now, and it's 100% perfect, and I hate this puzzle. His clue was so good! That's the best fucking clue! Oh, it's 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. I still don't feel like I'm to blame for this. It's still the game's fault. I'm not in the wrong here. I'm not the one in the wrong here. I need a stiff drink.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Alright, whatever. Play the... I just got fucking had. Alright, well I figured out the other half of the puzzle. Even if everything wants to hit me. God, this game fucking sucks. Like, I've had about enough of you over there. Is this door the one that's gonna finally flip it all upside down? What's wrong with Fraud? I love Fraud. Hey, thanks. Were you laughing about me referring or referencing Super Mario World because that section was like going down a pipe? Is that the joke I missed? Alright, well, I'm gonna zap out of here because I don't want to die and lose progress. Always got to check on Mullback. Raindrop Dry's hint was so fucking good. Jesus. Nice. I mean, you can do what you want. I would. I would absolutely judge me. I'll be right back.
Hey, thanks for spending $4.99 on your subscription to twitch.tv/authorblues.
Yo, Drex. Thank you so much for gifting us sub to 88. So what was it? Let me read what he said again. On the giant face. He says that as if there's exactly one giant face in the game. Crazy that, huh? That he thinks there's only one giant face in the entire game. Thanks for nothing, moron. I'm glad I got past the wall too, but I'm still pretty mad about it, if I'm being really, really honest. I don't want to seem ungrateful or anything, but, like, it was a really bullshit puzzle. Any giant faces down here? Any of y'all got some giant faces for me? $225 gets me my next emote slot. Yeah, I know there's more. I'm trying to wait before I draw on that. This pool right here drives me nuts. It drains me. Why does it do that? Why you gotta do that to me, huh? I feel like that's just rude. Steam game? It is on Steam. I am playing the Steam version as well, so I guess the answer is just a very simple yeah, not like a yeah, like I'm answering a really hard question. Well, you gotta have the PS Vita version. Where have I seen a giant fucking face that might be... Has there been, like, one noteworthy face that I'm just not thinking of? A rhetorical question? I guess the one most noteworthy face I can think of is the one in the Mausoleum of Giants. It's not there. Was it that one I was thinking of and just thought it was bigger or something? There's no way that's the one I was thinking of. Trying to think of where I've seen big ol' faces. I mean, there's some here in Gate of Guidance, but I don't think it's talking about those. This boy has seen better days. I don't know how I guessed it was that one. Just wandered around all the faces. Alright, cool. Well, that probably could have taken me 10 times as long. I mean, I get that, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of fucking faces in the ruins, so that could have taken me a lot longer than it did. Yeah, it was proper redemption for the hot mess that the Gate of Illusion was. Yeah, it turned out not to be a bottle episode. Good call. You guys don't know how close I was to just bailing on that puzzle and just being like, either solve it for me or I'm out. I was that fed up with that puzzle. Still pretty fed up with the puzzle, but I'm also past it now, so I have a different perspective. I mean, I totally get the puzzle now. Like, it's... the solution makes sense to me. But... it's also still kind of a bad puzzle. You know, I call them like I see them. Okay, you were very rude to me, but I'm glad that you didn't give me money because I like items better. It was a pretty bad puzzle. I'm gonna be real with you. Fool who relies on what his eyes do see shall wander the labyrinth for eternity. I noticed it, I just didn't think anything of it. I was like, that's weird that there's always a shuriken dropping from that one. I could just get infinite shurikens if I wanted to. So there's only like one reference that I can think of that makes. So there was a clue or a tablet. Nope, not there. Not there at all. Not even close. The Mausoleum of Giants. I think I even remember which one it was. Thanks for fucking off, my dude. Appreciate it. No, it's not this one. I thought it was that one. Thou art tiny like a doll. Right. Who the fuck am I trying to convince? The Giants? Oh, I'm dropping mega frames. Stabilize, stabilize. And we're back. I should be okay now. Please let me know if I'm not. I don't know what that did. I was really hoping you'd have a different fucking reaction. You just played a sound. You didn't tell me what happened. This fucking game, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I really felt strongly that that was going to make the rest of the ladder appear. And I gotta tell you, the rest of the ladder not appearing, kind of a disappointment. Y'all keep saying yay, but I don't know what happened, and that's annoying to me. But that's the La-Mulana way. I feel like I'm already too agitated to properly appreciate La-Mulana tonight. My man, hear me out. I got this doll. Hear me out, my man. Alright, cool. Well, let me wander around here for about 20 minutes and try to figure out what changed. Okay, there was a little bit of me that was joking before, but I'm super furious that I can't figure out where something changed. The one thing I wanted that to do, it didn't even do that. That's so unfair, because I actually solved their dumb puzzle. I solved the dumb puzzle on this one. What if that did something that wasn't even in this dungeon? How messed up would that be? No, I fall for that way more often than I'd like to admit. Did this do something somewhere else in the ruins? What's his name? Lameza? Something like that? What's the main character's name? I just love that he dabs on his haters. Yo, wow. MDCT, a Raving Loon, and Voice of Dog with the triple host. 3 in a row. I just got God. Well, I was dabbing on my haters, but then I started to feel bad for my haters. I know if I were in their situation, I would not want to get dabbed on. How's my knees? Are they bent? Were you here earlier for the puzzle? Are you referring to how poorly I executed that puzzle? Yes, I literally just did that puzzle earlier. Yes, I got victory over it, accidentally. You know that super unrewarding feeling where you solve a puzzle accidentally? Alright, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna figure out what changed. I'm really mad that I triggered a puzzle to be completed and I can't figure out what the reward was for it. Like, that really upsets me. Well, in hindsight, Raindrop Dry's hint was just about as perfect as one human can give a hint to that puzzle. Okay, I did this, and then the woo-woo played, and then now I'm here. And I can't figure out what the woo-woo was letting me know. I feel bad because in my frustrations I cast aspersion on Raindrop Dry's character. I may not have said it out loud, but I was definitely thinking pretty heavily that he was in cahoots with the game developer to make that puzzle make me miserable. Okay, what the frig? Where is my prize for solving that puzzle? Do I really get nothing for it? Is that true? There's only one other place in the entire game that I think my quote-unquote reward could be. And in context it makes sense, but this would also be the first time that my reward for solving a puzzle is on another side of the ruins. I mean, it would make sense for my reward to be something about opening up the Shrine of the Mother, or whatever it's called. Fine, I'll go check. But begrudgingly. I want everyone to be very clear that I'm doing this begrudgingly. Well, I did it out of protest and still nothing. What was the last thing I managed? I took the small doll and I used it in front of that one giant, and it played the woo sound telling me, congratulations, you won a prize, but I can't find my prize. And I want it to be very clear that I'm upset about it. I'm lodging a complaint. This is a formal complaint I'm lodging. So the last piece of Raindrop Dry's clue that he gave me mentioned that within the ice will leave you obsessed. Obsessed is a really weird choice of words. I'm very focused on it. I think he might have just used the word obsessed because it rhymes with digest, and digest might be the word that I'm supposed to care about a lot. I don't know, they're both such unique choices of words. They're both words that stand out so much that I think one had to inform the other, but I can't figure out which one's the important one. Like, neither of them are just, like, obvious words that he had to find a rhyming word for. Like, both of them stand out a lot, so... Oh yeah, I guess all four of them in that stanza are... I wasn't even paying attention to the other ones. I would like you to not unwrap that for me. No, I have been trying to do this hintless, but I needed to get unstuck, so Raindrop Dry gave me one hint, and so... that's about the maximum amount of spoilers I want to take. Very much trying to do this as spoiler-free as I'm capable of doing. Which... that amount has so far been only one spoiler. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, my pace has been excruciatingly slow. I'm supposed to do something in this room. There's only 2 rooms that I really have a lead on. And this is one of them. If only the anchor let me sink through ice. Why the original? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. How you doing, Kip? You having a good day? It's a fun game, but it's brutal. But it might be different this time. Thanks. Okay, well I thought that maybe the change was that the Twin Labyrinth would make some fucking sense. But it doesn't. This is the first time this has happened to me, where I presumably complete a puzzle, and either there is no reward to be had, or the game just doesn't show it to me anywhere. Like, I'm in general content with I'll just find what it affected whenever I find it, but the problem is that I don't really have any other open leads, so I was kind of counting on that one to be a little bit of a lead for me. Okay. Don't really know where to go next. Where could I have to go? I'm gonna be pissed when I discover it and it's just some random ass faraway spot that has nothing to do with anything. One last place I'm gonna check. Actually, I have a few last places I want to check. Yeah, thanks Alucard for the host. Alright, well, my sort of last ditch effort was I imagined that this puzzle might open up, but I got nothing else. This guy still won't talk to me, huh? He thinks he's so much better than me. Alright. I'm all tuckered out, and I've made some progress here, so I think I'm actually going to call it for right now. And we'll play some more of this maybe this weekend. Because apparently I've got a lot of work to do if La-Mulana 2 is coming out this next month, so... Hey, if you're new here, if you've come from any other raid,